Michael Andujar, and I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I'm here to share my story. And my mom's friend, she was diagnosed with cancer, and soon after she was diagnosed with cancer, she died. And this really is the first memory I had in my life, and I don't remember much of my life before then. Soon after my mother's friend's death, my father, about 2 or 3 weeks after that, was diagnosed with cancer himself. And he was given a 10% chance of surviving. We ended up going along with the surgery, and he made it through successfully. At around that time, I just hated the world, you know, like every time I saw someone smiling, every time I saw someone, you know, having a good time, I just wanted something bad to happen to their life. I lost motivation to do everything in my life, and my middle school sent home a note to my mother and said that my grades, I was failing out of school, and when she told me this, I told my mom that I would kill myself. My freshman year in high school is when I was first introduced to gang violence. And when this happened, there was a party down by the high school, and me and my best friend were headed over there. And before we left the house to go to the party, his sister called up. And she was kind of panicking, and she was like, you know, they're shooting up here, man, they're shooting up here. And one of my fellow classmates, Felix, he died at the party, and about 2 or 3 other people were shot up at the party. When my sophomore year came around, this guy, he came out after football season, and he started a Young Life program. And I really didn't know what it was about or anything like that, but they had free pizza, so of course I went. You know, I was a poor kid, so went to get my free pizza. And there at the Young Life, he had people come over and share their stories with me. And it meant something to me a lot. You know, they were changed, they had love and joy in them. And I was attracted to that. So because of that, it ended up leading me into a camp for a Young Life camp. And at the camp, it was the same thing. I mean, people just so loving. I ended up giving my life to Christ at that camp. And a few months after the Young Life camp, when I was home, one of my friends was killed, Xavier. And when that happened, I was just really hurt. Like, I started to become numb to death. And what that feels like is like you just don't care anymore. During senior year, also what happened was down at the park, about 200 yards from where my friend was killed the previous year, another friend was killed over $10. My girlfriend's mother began to talk to me about God, and she kind of just showed me the ropes and kind of just taught me things that I really was never taught when I went to the D group in high school and stuff like that. And all through the summer, man, I just felt myself, you know, beginning to soften up. I came to God as a dirty kid struggling with the world. Even though I denied God, He still worked in me the whole time. And now I just thank God that He got me out of this really dark world that would have led to depression and, more death and stuff like that, and just brought joy and peace into my life.